JoJo fans and Steel Ball Run fans, today we have united to check out the Steel Ball Run JoJo's Bizarre Adventure trailer by Netflix. Okay, I wasn't expecting Netflix to release this, but this came out 20 hours ago. Also, the big elephant in the room, you guys keep asking me in the comments, Cryptic, why do you own this? Why do you got a Steel Ball Run manga on your desk? And the answer's simple. Like I said in my previous videos, I wanted to basically JoJoify my entire room at a certain point, and I want to just support the series as well. I haven't read it, don't worry, I'm not touching the manga, I haven't even seen any pages. If you're wondering where I am in the anime, I am currently on part 3. Okay, if you go to my Patreon, we have been posting there pretty much every single day at this point. In fact, it got to a point where I had to make a brand new tier so I can give you guys super early access, and a lot of people were asking for this, so I said, you know what, I'll do it. As soon as I record JoJo's, I'm just gonna release stuff in bulk, and I've been doing that. As you guys can see, I think today I released episode 15, 14, I can't remember what the number was, but we are just always gonna be way ahead over there. Of course, check it out if you do want to. We have full early uncut reactions along with tons of anime, but today's video, like I said, is all about Steel Ball Run. I can't believe this trailer is already here. I'm just gonna shut up and we're gonna check this out immediately. I'm so excited, man. If you've seen my Steel Ball Run reactions to the openings, the fan-made stuff, you know I'm a big fan. I'm addicted to it, and I've only seen the openings, and I love the cover art so much for Steel Ball Run, especially this guy right here. Gyro Zeppeli, dude is a goat. In fact, all Zeppelis are goats. Unfortunately, they got terrible luck. Hopefully, this guy lives in the anime. And yeah, let's continue. Let's just begin. Boom. 1888. 1938. Oh my god. There is so much to dissect. Guys, I'm not even streaming. I'm recording this off stream. I don't know if I should pause or not, but I'm gonna have to pause. It's only 46 seconds, but my favorite thing when it comes to JoJo is to dissect stuff. I've done that with opening 1, opening 2, after finishing the anime, and I couldn't believe the amount of spoilers that were in my face. So I'm not gonna understand most of it if they show Steel Ball Run, but let's see. This is, of course, the grand finale of part 1, where Joseph is holding Dio's head, and somehow, spoiler alert if you haven't seen JoJo part 1, just cover your ears for like 5 seconds. Spoiler alert, this man Dio somehow survives this explosion on the boat, manages to go in the same coffin as Erina, and then lives. Apparently that coffin has 2 compartments. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's how he kind of lives. And he manages to get Joseph's body, or Jonathan's body, my bad. I don't know if I said Joseph or Jonathan, but Jonathan. And can someone in the comments explain how in the world did Dio get Jonathan's body? Because if the explosion took place, which it clearly did, isn't it supposed to destroy his body at the same time? Like, he should be turned into ashes. I know Dio was in the coffin, Erina was in the coffin, they were saved, they're alive, but how did Dio get his body? Now, if that's spoilers, you don't gotta answer it. Let's continue. 1938. Is that Joseph? Oh, so 1938, that's my boy Joseph, one of the greatest JoStars, and personally my favorite as well. Stone Platinum! Oh, there he is. Freaking love Jotaro as well. This is probably Josuke, right? And then my favorite JoJo in terms of looks, I need to get some merch of this guy, at least a figurine. He is so freaking handsome. And then that was part 6, Jolene, I believe. 1890. Whoa, hold on. Let me read all that. The distance is roughly 4,000 miles. The champion will receive $50 million. Mankind's first North American cross-country horseback race. Look at them! Okay, already I can tell that is Gyro, the guy in this cover, right? 100%, that's him riding the horse. And the other guy is Johnny. Now, if I want to look closer, let me have a look. Do I see my boy, that other Dio guy? I forgot what his name was, but his hat or something says Dio. Oh my god, I'm forgetting the name, but I've heard his theme. We have Johnny, we have Gyro, we got Funny Valentine, we got a Valentine, I don't know, one or two more. I can't remember their names, but they're pretty cool as well. Animation series confirmed. Only on Netflix. Now, I've been hearing mixed opinions about it, and we're gonna dive into that, by the way. So first up, I got an article. By the way, if this video is long, I'm sorry. I'm just a JoJo fan. I gotta do my due diligence and really understand what's happening and when this releases. So all the answers are going to be answered today. The Joestar's pony up for Steel Ball Run, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This article is by Tudum by Netflix. So this is on the Netflix official website, okay? Johnny's Joestar might be headed west, but part 7 of the beloved series will be available worldwide. Okay, when though? Yippee K, I don't know what that means, or should we just say yada yada does it? The Joestar family saga continues with an iconic installment of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure coming soon to Netflix. Adapted from part 7 of legendary, the legend Hirohiko Araki's beloved manga series, Steel Ball Run is set in the 19th century of, the US and follows Johnny Joestar, a former jockey who lost the use of his legs in a freak accident. He's crippled? Oh, wait, but then if he can't move his legs, see, I've never thought about this. Like, I've never seen someone who's crippled, but he's a horse rider. You know, that's just something I've never come across. But don't you gotta hit the horse with your toe or something to make them go faster? Like, you gotta just tap them or something? But if you have no control on your legs, how are you able to do that? Maybe he does. Maybe he's not, like, fully paralyzed. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. After forming an alliance, the mysterious outlaw Jara Zappelli, the two embark on a grueling cross-continental horse race across the continent for 50 million buckaroonies, says director Yasuhiro Kimura. My heart is pounding with excitement, same here. To be entrusted with directing this anime adaptation, the entire staff shares this feeling and is pouring their passion into daily production. So these guys have been grinding every single day, just like me, on Patreon. I look forward to sharing our enthusiasm for this work with all of you and hope we can ride this journey together. Hey, I'm gonna be there day one. By the way, there's also a live stream happening for this on September 23rd. We're gonna get into that in the same video. I want to make sure this video has every Steel Ball Run information you could possibly imagine. Anyway, the anime adaptation is directed by Yasuhiro Kimura and Hideaki Takahashi, produced by the same crew who worked on the previous seasons. Oh, that's amazing, because all the other seasons were a hit. You can watch 5 seasons of JoJo's on Netflix, including Stone Ocean, Golden Wind, Diamond Unbreakable, Stardust Crusaders, and Phantom Blood Battle Tendency. Now, I do have Netflix, but I'm not watching, what season is that? Stardust Crusaders on it, because I've been told that it has insane censorship. Apparently, it does get better as you move on to Diamond is Unbreakable, or I guess Golden Wind, Stone Ocean, there's no censorship. But for some reason, Stardust has it, so I gotta, check it out somewhere else. Check back for more information about its release schedule, cast, dubbing, more news. Okay, now we do have some more information on the JoJo news website, which says Steel Ball Run, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure anime to stream worldwide on Netflix, as we all know. However, here is the most important part. There's an upcoming global event previously announced at Anime Expo last July. Warner Bros. Japan will host a special live streaming event to unveil brand new information about Steel Ball Run on Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. Mark your calendars, and you guys can take a screenshot of this if you would like, because it shows all the time zones of when this event will be taking place. Now for me, I'm in Eastern, so it's going to be happening at 5:30 a.m. I don't know if I'm going to be ruining my schedule to wake up for this, but you can expect me to live stream this as well and react to it, and also post the video on Patreon, on YouTube, everywhere. So if you miss it, don't worry, you'll see it on YouTube or Patreon immediately. Now the next thing is, I've been hearing a lot about people hating on the fact that this is being released by Netflix. Now there's a difference. It's not being made by Netflix, right? There's no Netflix animators, so you don't got to worry about the work itself. The work itself is going to be phenomenal. Like, if you look at part 6, which I haven't seen, like I said, I know it's great because I haven't heard any bad things about it, but I have heard that the release of it was pretty bad, and that was all on Netflix. So in terms of content, it's gonna be probably the best season yet, best part yet, but how they release it is all up to Netflix, and I just hope they don't butcher it, because releasing stuff in batches literally kills the hype. Like, why do people do that? Just milk it. I want to be milked. Pause. I want to be, waiting for every episode every single week. Now, let's read this. Netflix is about to kill JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Hopefully not. With JoJo's anime returning soon for the 6th season. Wait, 6th season? Wait, are you... No, Isn't it 7? Hold on, let me count. Number 1, Jonathan. Then we got Joseph's season. Then we got my boy Joe Toro, Stardust Crusaders. Diamond is Unbreakable. Number 5 is the Giorno one. I forgot. Golden Wind. Number 6 is Stone Ocean. This is number 7. I think what they might have done is they probably took season 1 and 2 and called it part 1. Or season 1, because I know it's a little confusing. If you go to any anime website and you look up JoJo, season 1 and 2 are combined together in like 26 episodes. I get it. We'll let it pass. But they're fake JoJo fans. Anyway, anime adaptation. Fans were eager to learn more about the anime adaptation for the franchise's 7th part. They said 6th season, but 7th part. Okay, so you're acknowledging that there's 7 parts, but you're saying it's 60. You know what? Never mind. That's when unfortunate news hit the fans, as it was announced that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run anime will be exclusively streamed on Netflix worldwide. Okay. As many remember, the anime's 5th season was released in batches when it came to Netflix, and from the looks of it, the 6th season is set to receive the same treatment. Who said that? How do you know that? Is it guaranteed? The anime is also set to hold a special live event, that is true, on September 23rd, where they will reveal new information. I mean, look, if they do release it in a whole batch, as fans, like people, especially you guys watching who have been waiting for this for years. I just got into JoJo's like literally a month ago, right? And I'm already in part 3, which is absolutely insane. I've been grinding these reactions because I love it. I truly, genuinely love it. But for fans like you who have been waiting for years, I feel like it's gonna be kind of good to just watch everything in one sitting, because you will get the entire season. I don't know how many episodes it's gonna have, maybe like 12 if there's like 20, 26, 27, that's amazing. But let's just assume 12 episodes like every other anime, like Don to Don and other anime. But if they do give you 12 episodes, that's great for the existing fans. However, it's gonna kill the hype, which is the entire point of an anime, especially from a business standpoint, because you want people to look forward to the next episode every week. And then in the meantime, when you wait for that episode, people are making edits, they're theorizing, they're talking, they're, talking about stuff on social media, I guess spoiling, but there's basically a lot of conversation. However, if the whole thing is released, no one's gonna talk about the middle part and stuff. It's just gonna be the big moments right away. So it's gonna be bad for the popularity. When it comes to the new fans, the casual fans, I mean, I would definitely binge watch it immediately if I get the chance. I don't know when it's actually gonna come out, 2027, 26, no idea. Hopefully we'll get that answer on September 23rd. But yeah, that's gonna kind of suck. On Friday, Warner Brothers Japan confirmed that JoJo's Steel Ball Run anime will be exclusively streamed on Netflix worldwide. However, the anime has yet to reveal whether the episodes will be released weekly or in batches. So you just capped, you just lied over here. You said it is set to receive the same treatment. Well, I guess it's saying that people are worried about it. I don't know. This article is kind of weird. Additionally, the anime staff announced that they will hold a special event, blah, 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 Tokyo, Japan. The event will be available globally. Oh yeah, this event is going to be on YouTube. So the official Warner Brothers Japan's official YouTube channel, you guys can watch it over there or just watch it with me. The global live stream will unveil new information on JoJo's. Hopefully that information tells us when exactly. If the date is legit like this year or next year, I'm going to be screaming. And this is a promise, especially on Patreon. If you guys are JoJo fans and you're following me over there, we are 1000% gonna be, finishing this entire thing before Steel Ball Run. Like, it's happening. Even if this show comes out next month, I'm gonna somehow drop everything and finish this immediately. JoJo's is always like the main focus on my Patreon, so yeah. As fans recall, the JoJo's blah 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 Stone Ocean, it was added to the library in batches. While some fans like watching the anime in batches, it killed this series' hype. That's what I'm talking about. While JoJo's Steel Ball Run also set to be streamed exclusively on Netflix, there is a big chance that streaming platform will release the episodes in batches again, killing the hype around the series. I mean, if they learned their lesson, if they got the feedback of enough people back in the day in part 6 were, I don't know, just tagging Netflix, telling them how they screwed the whole JoJo fandom, the whole JoJo series, then I think they probably took that feedback and they're not going to repeat the same mistake, right? Hopefully. For now, fans can only hope that Netflix will learn from its mistake from before and release the new episode of JoJo's weekly as opposed to in large batches. Oh my god, I've been talking for like 17 minutes now. My mouth is getting dry, but that is pretty much all the information we have about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run. Dude, I cannot wait for this. And if you can't wait either, smash the like, comment down below your thoughts. Let me know any cool facts or whatever about Steel Ball Run, something that I should know. No spoilers, by the way. Please don't spoil anything. And yeah, join the Patreon, man. If you're a Joe Bro, I'm your favorite Joe Bro. I want to be your favorite Joe Bro, your favorite JoJo channel on YouTube, on Patreon, wherever it is. Check me out, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.